So hello folks, and welcome to this very short video tutorial on blending exposures using apply image. Now there's lots of different ways to blend exposures in Photoshop, and apply image can often be a very quick and easy way to do it, but it's not always the best. But in this scenario it works quite well, so I'm just going to show you how to do this very short introduction to just blending exposures and get you comfortable with actually the concept of blending exposures. Okay, so what I have here is two exposures, and this is shot on top of the cliffs at Kilfarassie Beach in Waterford. So I didn't have any filters with me, so I have one exposure here to expose my shadows, my midtones, and I have another one to expose my sky. Now as you can see, they're clearly, this is all blown out. So we're going to blend the two of them. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is select your two layers like that. Now I have this already done. Go up to edit and click auto align layers. Okay, and what that will do is that will align the layers for you so that when you click the two, when you toggle them on and off, that there's no movement in around the objects in the image. Okay, so you get a clean blend and there'll be no edging or anything. Next thing you want to do is, with your darker exposure on top, make that invisible, put a white mask over it, go up to image, apply image, and make sure your settings are the same as mine here, and click OK. Now as you can see, it's blended the exposure, but we've lost a lot of detail, a lot of contrast in and around our cliffs here. Okay, and that is because for the mask the Photoshop created was too general a mask, so that's no problem, we can fix that. Hold Alt or Option, click your layer mask, that'll turn it black and white. Now hit or hold Control and Command and L to open up a levels layer, and what this will do is you can adjust the intensity of the mask here. So by that I mean is when you're blending exposures, whatever's white to kind of light grey gets selected, and whatever's black doesn't get selected. So as you can see here, with the mask that Photoshop had selected, all this was light grey, so it was selecting all this area that we didn't want selected. So I'm going to bring my midtones up here just to darken this quite a bit. Now I'm kind of not meant to go too dark because it would be making too contrasting a mask, but it's okay in this sense, and like so. Okay, click OK. Click toggle it on and off. Now as you can see, now we brought back the detail in the cliffs. Still not looking too great in terms of contrast down here, so again that's very easy. What you can do is, with your mask selected, get a black paintbrush, because think about it, it's a white mask, so we're going to use a black paintbrush and we're just going to paint out the area that it blended in. So it blended in like the area from the darker exposure that we didn't really want. We didn't need that down here because we want to keep this water kind of exposed for our shadows and for our midtones, I should say. Okay, and you can go up along the horizon like that if you want, just to get a smooth blend. Now lower the opacity again and paint that back down. Actually I'm going to go for a lower opacity even than that. Paint that back down there like that. Okay, up around the sky you can do a bit darker, I suppose, like so. Make sure it's a nice smooth blend the whole way. Black brush again, I'm going to paint in this light area here, just expose for my rocks. Okay, like that. Nice smooth blend. So really you just want to get this blend right, and you want to create a seamless transition between the sky and the foreground. Okay, like that. As you can see, we've blended the exposures. Very easy, very simple. That is apply image. After that you can go on and make your own individual adjustments to the image when you've brought them into the one layer. You could do a bit of adjustments like that, or whichever you want. I don't really, that is up to you. But just quick recap. So put your dark exposure on top, make it invisible, white layer mask, image, apply image, and then just make sure to be able to adjust your mask itself, because generally the mask Photoshop will select won't be perfect every time. And that's a very quick, easy way to blend exposures in Photoshop. I'll be doing another video on kind of blending more complex stuff using luminosity masks. For that, I will be using Jimmy McIntyre's Riot Pro. But for the moment, you don't need to use Riot Pro for this. Anyone can do this in Photoshop. Okay, so I hope that helped, and thanks very much for watching. If you liked the tutorial, please let me know. If you want to see other tutorials, let me know what topic you'd like covered. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you soon. Look.